I guess what brought you out here today? Are you here specifically to see Trump? Or are you here to support Oz and Mastriano? What are you here for?
We came for the Trump rally to see the greatest president that we've ever had. Okay.
And we're supporting Mastriano and Oz. Yeah, we're strictly Republican supporters. We need to get this country back on the right track.
Try to drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp. Yeah.
Alrighty. So so I've heard a couple of mixed things. I got a couple questions for you guys, if that's okay. And to lay all the cards on the table too. Not a Trump guy, but I'm also not a Biden guy. You won't catch me voting for either of them. But I just want to put that out there. I'm a good faith guy. I'm here to just listen to what you're saying. So. What are your thoughts on Dr. Oz? Are you excited to vote for him, or was he not?
Very much.
To be honest, you're the first one today. You're the first one today who's been excited about him in this line, actually.
Has anybody seen his opponent?
What about his opponent?
John.
Part of it. Yeah.
John.
Fetterman?
Uncle Festerman.
What kind of qualifications does this guy have?
He's currently the lieutenant governor.
It still doesn't make him qualified.
What does make someone qualified? I'm just curious.
Huh?
What makes someone qualified then?
Look at his background. What is he? He's never been to college. He's never paid for his house. He never paid his taxes.
He was a mayor and a lieutenant governor.
I know.
Braddock, PA. You know where Braddock? We live near Braddock, PA.
You know where Braddock, PA is? You know what kind of town it is? You know what kind of crime they have going on down there?
It'll never change that.
Population is 228 people.
All right.
Yeah.
Braddock.
He was the mayor. There wasn't nobody left to make the mayor.
So what issues then? Like you mentioned, you're like strictly Republican voting. What issues are having you supporting the Republicans specifically? Like
Immigration. 2 million people right away, right there.
You're in Pennsylvania. How about drilling here? How about fracking? How about natural energy to support our country?
How about,
huh?
school board?
They want to shut it down. How about education? How about the border? How about everything that's going on? Huh? Everything.
It's all stupid. Yeah, it's all stupid.
I think we ought to let the prince from Saudi Arabia tell you we're going to double your gas again. I hope that don't bother you.
Right where you're standing, everything's right underneath you here. Natural gas, oil, everything. We don't got to go buy it anyplace else.
So you want to?
Does it bother?
There's 200 years of fucking energy right here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Does it bother you that Oz has 2 citizenships, one for Turkey, one for America?
Nah, hey, he was an immigrant who came here. Yep. Hey, why is he even doing this?
Right.
He's got money. Hey, he supports America.
Hey,
You mentioned you're okay with him being an immigrant. You mentioned is it you?
Let's get back to the other side.
Yeah.
How about Democrats? How about?
Wait. Can I ask you a question first? Can I ask? Yeah, I'm.
Hunter. How about?
But hey, something we definitely agree on. Biden is an idiot. I agree.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah. There, high five on that one. There we go.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So, you mentioned that you're okay with Oz. You mentioned you're okay with Oz having dual citizenship. He did say too that he would get rid of the other one if he became a senator. Number one, do you think he'll actually do it? There is some like national security type stuff, information he can't get. No. As a senator, you have to like get rid of some of
He's
the.
got money. He doesn't have to do this.
Okay, let's tie it back to immigration for a second though. You said he came as an immigrant. That's all good. What do you think the solution is to you mentioned immigration earlier, 2 million people coming over. What is the solution to that?
Make a border. Right. There's no border.
So I will say we had 4. All right, so build the wall. Build the wall is done. No, it makes sense. Build the wall. I got you.
Hey, listen,
Trump had 4 years to try to build the wall. Yes.
And done it the right way. No, listen, they've done it the right way. You know, they're just letting people walk in, and you know what?
Yeah,
3-4 million people.
Intelligent people.
No. You have terrorists and everything else. Hey, the biggest problem is the fentanyl, the drugs coming in here. All right.
I don't think anyone disagrees with that. The wall. Trump had 4 years to try to build a wall and didn't do any of it.
They're dying from fentanyl coming across the border, and they're just leaving it wide open.
It's horseshit.
How about that?
I will say though, the tricky thing is Trump had 4 years he had the Senate, he had the House, and he was the president. Why didn't he fix the border problem and build the wall?
going to deal with this shit.
But wasn't-
I'd hate to be living down there and having my house.
I live in Texas. I live in Texas. I live in Texas.
Yeah,
But let me,
but
can
all
you
these
answer my
people coming
question?
in here-
Can you answer my question real quick? One question, and then I'll let you guys go because we're up to the barricade here. Trump was president for 4 years. For his first 2, he had control of the Senate and the House. His main campaign promise was build the wall, build the wall, build the wall, and he legislatively passed nothing on immigration. Isn't that a problem?
He did the best he could. Hey, you know why we're
Everything I just said is true. That
You
is
know
like
why we're here today to support the voting that's going on for what's going on for right now for the Senate and the House, so we can get majority to control things.
One last question, if it's okay. One last question, if it's okay. One last question, if it's okay. So, are we gonna on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever the results are known? Are you gonna be okay with the results?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that was a problem back in 2020.
Trump is still talking about that.
Trump had 12 million more votes than he had the year before, and he still lost. If he had
But there's an electoral college, so we definitely
the
want
way
to
it
keep.
was, he still would have lost. You know what?
But you will. You're okay with
I
it.
think they got things under control. You think so? Okay. Yep, and I'm.
I hope so.
I do too.
No one wants it to be. I don't want the elections to be stolen.
Hey, look at this. Hey, does this look like a Joe Biden rally? No. Huh? Huh?
Have a good one. Enjoy your event.
Thank you.
That was spirited.